Here we go. So this is the next one I'm going to be checking out. Let's change the category. Flesh Made Fear. That's what this one's called. All right. Check out the store page and we'll check out the trailer. Now this one's more up to my speed here. More RE1 kind of style. Tank controls, fixed cameras, pure terror. Set in a haunting world, twisted experiments and occult nightmares. This game brings back survival horror mechanics you know and love, while pushing the genre into terrifying new depths. This is developed by Tainted PAX and published by Assemble Entertainment. You can check out the main page. Slated for a Halloween release this year. The team behind Residents of Evil is in that broadcast there. Oh, a little reference to Silent Hill. So here's the trailer for it. And I'll link this to the chat as well. Oh, I'm digging the vibe for this way. Alright, here's the link for the game. Steam chat. Once I separate the video, archive to YouTube, I'll have it in the description as well. Look at this third-person view, fixed cameras. It's like RE1 meshed with a SH1. Bear. Oh my gosh, it's Eye Guy. That looks like a lot like Eye Guy from Power Rangers. He's one of the enemies that they have to face. He's pretty much has like eyes all over his body. Oh, we got some hand-drawn art. Yeah, it's like very much like Eye Guy with like blades for hands. Flesh Made Fear, coming soon. Halloween 2025. 1985. Alright. Let's do this. Even the promotional art here for the thumbnails and splash art, it's got like hand-drawn arts, comic style. But yeah, release dates in a couple of weeks. Rothwood Forest. They should call it Rothwood. Oh, that would be hilarious. Oh my gosh. Probably should not say that out loud. Okay, yeah. Mature content, by the way. If you're, you know, sensitive to like blood and gore, do turn away. Or get your parents' permission or something to view this. Alright, let's boot it up. I might want to try controller for this. I do have it charged up. Ready to go. Could try to see how it runs with a keyboard and mouse, but got a Wii U Pro controller connected via an adapter. Tend to use the 8-bit Do adapter, but I like the Wii U Pro controller for various reasons. Game and music by Michael Cosio at Tainted PAX. TaintedPact88@gmail.com. Ooh, this was a Kickstarter? I feel like I might have seen... You know, actually, it was, there's the Return of the Living Dead video game that's in crowdfunding right now, I think. Yeah, this is what it reminds me of. But yeah, there's an actual Return of the Living Dead based on the movie that is gonna be turned into a video game, which is exciting. But it looks really jank though. Alright, check the options here real quick. feel like the master should be up a little more. Let me check the levels. Let me know if this is too loud. Oh my gosh, is it really that loud? Yeah, I'll keep it to listen now. Graphics high. Window at full screen. Okay. 120 frames. I think VSync is fine. Oh, I like how they show like the all 4 buttons there on the bottom, and it's lighting up the button that we gotta press. So it's like the bottom one to apply change, and then the one on the east to exit. Which I feel like every game should standardize that or normalize it. That makes more sense, you know? Because not everyone is like using the same controller. So I'm using the Nintendo controller. but yeah. Makes more sense when they use the north, south, east, west. So that everyone can understand. More universal that way. Starting demo. Okay, so just like Resident Evil, you get to play as the guy, girl. But in demo, you can only play as the guy. Jack Bones Richards. Reaper. Intervention Platoon. Okay. Going in. We got a pistol. Pistol's so silvery.
The Ripper Files is a story shrouded in mystery and betrayal at the highest levels. Listen carefully as I explain the events that preceded tonight's incident.
Wait, the Ripper Files?
Victor Ripper was a leading scientist
We
for the
just
Encaled
finished
project.
the demo
His work
for
on mind control was
Ghost
cutting
Ripper,
edge. Genius,
another
they
indie
called
game.
him.
And now we're in this game where it's
But
like
it wasn't enough. He needed
the
more.
Ripper
And
Files,
craved a
but
way
not
to
necessarily
unlock
referring to the
deepest
previous
layers
game
of
or
the
anything.
human mind.
But it's funny how that ties together.
He saw
not
a
really
way to
tied.
create the perfect soldier through drugs and other nefarious means. Each experiment pushed him further. Victims became
Oh,
pawns in
Reanimator.
his quest, their minds shattered by invasive techniques. He searched for a way to break and control the very soul.
Wait, this year is the 40th anniversary of the Reanimator.
His research eventually led him to a single conclusion.
It's a classic zombie film.
To understand control, he had to experience it.
Dr.
Victor
Gordon.
became his own test subject, dosing himself with
Oh,
compounds
his name
meant
is
to
Victor?
dominate the mind. Ripper explored his mind's deepest, darkest caverns in a quest to dominate and control it. But the compounds took him further than he could handle. His mind fractured, flooded with terror and visions of darkness. Eventually, tearing away his humanity, until only a shadow remained. He vanished, taking every shred of research and an arsenal of mind-altering compounds. What was once Victor Ripper was now a husk, twisted by his own creation. It wasn't long before people started disappearing. First one, then another. Signs of Victor Ripper's twisted experiments had begun to haunt the small town of Rothwood on the edge of nowhere. An old mansion, abandoned for decades, had become his refuge.
That looks a lot
lair
like
where his experiments found new life.
it reminds me of
They
Alone
call
in
him
the Dark.
the Ripper now,
The mansion
a
in
name
that one.
whispered in fear.
The way the trees are set up here and that angle.
Recon specialist
And even the
Whitlock
character
was
suddenly
the
went
first
here,
to
it's like looking
investigate the string of
at that mansion.
disappearances.
Very
His
Alone in the
orders
Dark.
were to report anything suspicious in this quiet town. However, all communication with Specialist Cole has been lost, prompting the deployment of a rapid response unit, the Reaper Intervention Platoon. The RIP squad was assembled.
RIP.
Is a don't ask, don't tell unit, trained to take care of the government's dirty little secrets.
Dirty little secret.
Their orders are simple. Find out what happened to Agent Cole, locate the Ripper, and destroy him, along with any trace of his existence.
Wonder who the narrator may be. Both in game and out game. 1992, hey. So, since the previous demo, Ghost Ripper, took place in 1987, we fast forwarding to 1992. It's like, this is like a sequel. But I just happened like to coincidentally pair these two together. But they both have like Ripper.
Listen up. Cole's last
The
transmission
name
came
Ripper in
from
them.
the outskirts of Rockwood. He'd wanted signs of victory was handiwork, but before we could get the details, he went silent. Our mission is to find them and confirm if the Reaper is active in this area. Be ready for anything. This
Gosh,
ain't
you
just
barely hear the
another
dialogue. Hear the
If
trounce
the
sounds
Reaper's
going.
here, there's no telling what awaits us.
We've walked into nightmares before, Bill. We've come out of them, too.
I gotta admit, this place has all the makings of a horror movie. Seriously, what kind of a guy calls a place Rotwood? Sounds like the name of a lousy punk band.
Maybe it is. This Zach over here. Maybe there is a band called Rotwood. Wink, wink.
You're not wrong. This whole area feels like it's dead. No birds, no wildlife, just silence.
Marcus over here. Man, there was a Marcus character in something that I watched or played recently. Not where. Been watching the TwitchCon stream tonight. Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw a little bit of the TwitchCon happenings. Monster Hunter was just on earlier. Twitch Presents, I don't know if you know what the Twitch Presents there. They're also doing like TwitchCon stuff live from TwitchCon. Was there any badge to redeem from watching Twitch's channel? I tried to look up like the Twitch support and stuff and see if there's any badge to redeem. I know that Pokemon is doing like a badge in partnership with Twitch. So if you subscribe to a channel that's like streaming Pokemon Legend ZA, the latest one that just came out yesterday or the day before, you get to unlock like Chikorita badge, global badge. I think tonight is the last night to get it, and then tomorrow, the next few days, it would be Tepig, I think, whichever the name of the Pokemon was, and then the third starter Pokemon is the few days after that.
Once we find Cole,
And then there's
maybe we can catch a late night
one for
movie. What do you say, guys?
Little Nightmares 3, a couple of badges, low and an alone, I think, are the two ones. I think I have the low one, but I didn't know in order to get the alone character global badge, you gotta like subscribe to someone's playing Little Nightmares 2. 3, I should say, not 2.
Cut the joke, Zach. Focus. This isn't a movie. It's a mission.
I feel like her voice doesn't fit her character. I don't know. It's too calming, I think. Or Katya.
We've lost good men before. Let's not add Cole to the list.
It's not just about bringing him back. If Cole's in trouble, it means we're already walking into something bigger than we expected. We can't let our guard down for a second.
Stick to your roles, keep comms tight, and watch each other's backs. If the Ripper is there, he's mine.
Yeah, I don't know. I can imagine like Katya being more like quicker sounding, like I don't know, just like to the point and
I
stuff.
don't know, Cat.
But she is
I
smoking
mean,
though.
we're good. This is Ripper guy. He's not just another bad guy. He's a ghost wrapped in crazy. We all read the file.
Wait, what? There he is. So that Marcus here mentions Ripper and then Ghost in the same paragraph here. You know? And I just completed a demo for Ghost Ripper. Not Ghost Stripper, Ghost Ripper. I know it sounds weird to say that together like that. But this guy just mentions Ripper guy and then Ghost.
Ghost or not, Marcus, he's left a trail. Trails lead to tracks, and tracks lead
Yeah,
to a hunt.
I know.
That's
Such a
what we do.
coincidence to pair these two games right now.
Don't get rattled. We'll take him down. Same as any other target.
Hey, Zach, we almost there. I don't know how much longer I can stay cooped up in here.
It's funny you mentioned that. Big B, we have an issue.
What is it, lad?
Big B. Are you gonna play as Bill? Or the guy back there?
Well, sir, it's the Bastille Bridge leading into town. Some joker left it up. We can't cross.
Alright. Cut the engine. Everybody, grab your gear. Looks like we're on foot until we get that bridge lowered.
The bridge lower. For some reason I'm feeling hungry. Let's get through this demo first. Rothwood. Here we go. Oh my gosh, the camera movement here looks a lot like Left 4
The
Dead.
bridge is up. And unless someone's packing
It's like,
another one in their back pocket, we
What's
need
that?
to
What's
find
that
another way across.
map? Blood Harvest, I think. It's the Blood Harvest that has that. With the bridge, the broken bridge. The bridge is up unless someone's packing in their back pocket. We need to find another way across.
How incredibly inconvenient.
Alright, get around. When I looked over the map of the area, I noticed two forest paths branching out from the road. Both paths lead to the river, and hopefully, one of them's a way to cross. The controls to lower the bridge must be on the other side.
So now we're playing Trailblazers in the middle of nowhere? What if it's a dead end?
That bridge ain't gonna lower itself. So, unless you've got a better idea, this is the plan.
What is this guy? Australian?
Natalie, Marcus, you'll take the west path. Katja, Jack, you've got the east. Zach and I'll stay with the truck. Keep the area secure.
A nice moonlit stroll through the forest sounds kind of romantic, doesn't it?
Save it. No one's interested in your jokes right now.
Okay.
You ever think about how splitting up always ends badly in the movies?
Zach is he's always referring to the movie for some reason.
Better
I think I'm
hope
on
nothing
Jack's
sneaks
side.
up on you while
Or,
you're
Zach's
babysitting the
side.
truck.
I'll have you know, I'm excellent at truck babysitting. It's a specialized skill.
Yeah, just don't prank Bill while we're gone, or you'll be walking back to base.
Enough. You have your orders. Stick to your teams, keep your radios on, and move quickly.
Move quickly. Yeah. Alright, who are we playing as? Okay, so we got D-pad. D-pad would have the tank controls. If you're using the stick, it still has to move the character around until you move in that direction that you're pointing at. Hold on, let's see if I can set adjusting settings a little bit for the audio. Apparently, I think it's the R button to bring up the menu. Let's bring up the dialogue a bit. Why does it sound up? The sound is delayed or something.
Jack, you've got a job to do. Stay focused and get it done.
Alright. Controls. So left trigger, aim, quick turn, LB, fire, this one here, aim, pause is the right button. I'm not sure what that button says there. I'm assuming that's A, interact. They need to fix how those buttons are displayed right there on that controller. Maybe like zoom in, make it more clearer. The clarity of each of those buttons are very important, especially when, you know, someone's trying to look at those controllers. But anyways, I'm assuming is that the southern button is the interact, I'm assuming. And then sprint is the east. Then X is not in use, and then Y, by X I mean the western button. And then Y, that is the northern button, is in inventory, okay. Nope. Okay, there you go. Hey there, Dan. You see the Halloween Penguin map? I want to check it out very soon. It's going to be an ASAP thing for me. Possibly even tomorrow. I'll get to it very soon. I know that is out. Well, I'll definitely, you know. What's your leveling for it? How do you rate it? From 1 to 10? Or 1 to 5? But it's neat to see that they have like new maps available for it. Can't wait to check it out. Path to Rockwood Campgrounds. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, we can't. Okay, so it looks like we're blocked from going that path. Yeah, this is gonna take a little bit of adjusting too. Okay, so can't go that way, we gotta go this way. The flashlight there is like, it's very high quality compared to like the rest of the game. Oh, it's fixed angle. It's ghoulish. Ooh, ghoulish out of 10. I like that. Yeah, I'm reminded of another game, another kart racer game called Kart Rider. I don't know if you should try that one. Kart Rider Drift. They had Halloween events, and their Halloween maps were so very cool. And I kind of miss that game, but we don't get that anymore. Because they shut down the servers for that game, and the Halloween event for that was very well done. Vehicle for Rotwood Forest Rangers was completely abandoned. Tainted Ballistics Caliber Ammo. Alright, pick up item. Oh, it shows the logo of the game right in the middle. Could've just put that in the corner or at the top or something. Yeah, I can't wait to start unlocking some items in Fast Penguin. I like how she's holding that gun there, Katya. It's like pointing it in my face. This guy here, I think his name is Jack. Looks a lot like Chris Redfield. Let's say Ranger.
What in the hell happened here?
Jeez. It looks like something ripped this gate wide open.
I don't know, the voice for Katya is like, I don't know. If I were the director for this, I feel like her voice should be a bit different, like more actiony, you know? She doesn't sound like that
Maybe it
actiony
was a
type.
bear or some kind of other animal.
I don't know.
But maybe it just adds to
Judging from all this blood,
the vibe of the
it
game,
had
I
to be
guess.
something enormous. Keep your head on a swivel. Whatever did this could still be out here.
I don't like this. Let's check out the rest of
Come
the
on, Katya.
station.
Cat needs to sound more alarmed. Like she's like way too. Like she's way too like. She's got to be like more, you know.
We gotta get the power up and running. Can you check that generator and see if it's running?
Can you say that again, Katya?
Yeah, one sec. Let me take a look.
Oh man. I don't know. Something about that.
Almost got it. There, that should do it.
But it is very cinematic though. I like what they did with this.
Wow. I can't believe you got that old rust bucket to turn over.
I guess years of fixing beat-up motorcycles for beer money finally paid off.
Alright, let's have a look around. I'll secure the ground floor and see what I can find. You head up to the tower. There may be some clues to what happened here.
Alright, keep an eye out. I'll only be a shot away if you need me.
Alright. Continue searching around, I guess. Here's the campfire. Looks like someone's trying to burn something quickly. Oh, I'm trying to speed up the text here. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to speed up the text. You just gotta let it scroll. Ash and fuel out all over the place. Check the stalls here, I guess. I'm not sure I can adjust to the controls. I think I might have to swap to keyboard mouse. Check the labels here. Maybe using the D-pad might help a little bit. The tank controls. Check upstairs. My gosh. Texture of those trees. God is not here.
God is not here. It's written in dried blood. Someone wanted that to be the last thing seen, as if they knew no one was coming to save them. If the Ripper's behind this, he's not just taking people, he's breaking them, making them believe there's no hope. Wait, what's this? A map? It's only of the local area. It doesn't show the layout of Rotwood, but it could still be helpful.
Map of Rotwood Forest was added to inventory. Oh, there's a lock. Okay, we're gonna have to find a key for that. Long range radio is destroyed. This wasn't an animal sack. Binoculars, coffee. Bloody table. Bed. Frantic struggle. The blood has oxidized. Whatever happened here happened a while ago. Journal entry added. A fire finder. Tool used to help pinpoint fires in a local area. It's covered in dry blood. Alright, check that journal entry. How do I look in the inventory? Oh. Oh. For the health meter, it's the blood bag. Or how do you call that? Wait, why is the gun and the knife and the items here all like higher res? It's not even pixelated. It's like they hired someone else to make the character art, and then another person to create the inventory items. Inspect. can't zoom in. Oh, there's the map. Oh man, I feel like this is gonna be a long demo, which is great. MC classified high priority target. The Ripper. Not the Ghost Ripper, is it? Status at large, extremely dangerous. Victor Ripper, once a promising CIA scientist and head of controversial MK Ultra program. MK Ultra? Mortal Kombat Ultra? Was a pioneer in the field of psychological manipulation and mind control. His work focused on developing techniques to subvert the human will, utilizing experimental drugs, psychological conditioning, sensory deprivation. However, its obsession with unlocking the ultimate mind control drove him to dangerous extremes, culminating in unauthorized experiments on himself. After administering an unprecedented dose of his own experimental compounds, Ripper began displaying erratic behavior, paranoia, and violent tendencies. Classified reports indicate that he became increasingly fascinated with esoteric practices, blending his research with pagan rituals and occult texts. This convergence of science and superstition seemed to fracture his psyche further. Once after his descent into madness, Victor Ripper vanished, taking his research in cache of experiments compounds with him. His disappearance coincided with the deaths and disappearances of several test subjects and associates, whose remains were later found in grotesque, altered states suggesting inhumane experimentation. Journal here. After mourning another set of oddities, third week in a row I found mutilated deer in a clearing past the North Ridge. Clean cuts like butcher's handiwork, except no human could leave incisions this perfect. The coyotes won't touch the remains, which is strange. No flies either. It's like the air itself knows better than to get too close. I report to the station in Kingswood, but they brushed me off. Said it was poachers. They clearly haven't seen what I've seen. Poachers don't skin animals like they're dissecting a lab experiment. Alright, there seems to be a lot of text. I'm just gonna skim through it and see if we can find that connection dropped. Let's see if the stream would resume. We just had a drop in connection. Hopefully it will keep the video in one piece. I'll have to check the YouTube and Twitch side afterward to make sure. But hopefully it stays put. I think tonight might be a busy, congestive night. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. So before I resume, I want to make sure everything's reconnected just fine. But let me know when it's back. But yeah, if you're trying to follow like all the TwitchCon stuff, these would be the two channels you want to check. The official Twitch channel, that is /Twitch, and then the other one is /Twitch Presents. Because I saw that they were live earlier. Those are the two channels. But yeah, good luck. Alright, hopefully the stream would just keep into a single video. I'm just going about the journal entry here. There's like 8 pages to sift through. I want to see if there's like a code to find. Okay, here it goes. I locked the gates to the tower and put the key in the lockbox. 329. Same code as always. It doesn't matter. Locks won't stop this thing if it wants in. So that's page 4. 329. Should probably write it down. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Voice on the radio tells me to do terrible things, losing track of a long period of blacking out. Right? Only fire will save me. I will cleanse my sins and body with fuel and flame. Can we actually play the tape? The audio? Yeah. Seems like a religious guy though. There's a typewriter there. Alright, let's check out that lock. Where's the lock? Oh, there you go. So 329. Oh, nice. We got a key. I feel like they could put that logo to like the push it to the top a little bit, maybe decrease the size, or maybe put it in the corner. Fade a bit. It's like car keys. Car key. Did we not pick it up? Oh, there you go. Ranger station was added to inventory. Yeah, you gotta press the southern button to not only pick it up but also put it to inventory. Okay. So unpin that. I tend to use the Steam Notes a lot. Let's check all the way. Sometimes they would put like a pack of ammo back there. Usually when there's like a place like this, there would be like a pack of ammo or something at the end. Just to entice the player. Man, I'm gonna have to get used to the tank controls here. Oh, it's out there. Come on, Katya.
Well, did you find anything useful?
The way she speaks, I don't know. Something about Katya.
Found the ranger's journal. He saw things, strange things, disappearances, mutilated animals. It seemed like he lost his mind.
Anything that could point to the Ripper?
Yeah, maybe. I just don't know enough yet to pinpoint what happened here. I did find the gate key, though.
The hand movements.
So, we keep moving then. Answers aren't gonna find themselves.
Oh man. For some reason, like the sound effect for browsing the inventory, it's like so delayed. Like it feels delayed by like 1 or 2 seconds. Like more so 1 second, I think. So that could be adjustable. I don't know. It should be instant. For some reason, like the selection seems like a little off. For like 1 second. This is how I'm trying to control my character with the tank controls. It's like, man. Yeah. Ooh, look at that tree.
This place just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? What kind of sick mind carves a tree into a mouth?
I'm guessing the kind we're looking for. Look at this. Blood everywhere. Something happened here, and there's something inside.
Careful, Jack. It could be a trap.
Must take a long time to carve a tree like that. Especially this tree. You would think someone would hear him carving it, you know? Either with a chainsaw or something, or some sort of tool.
Relax, Cat. There's one thing I've learned, it's that the shiny stuff is always worth the risk.
If you lose your hand, I'm not dragging you back to the truck.
Shiny stuff is always worth the risk. Are you sure? Reaching into a mouth here. could lose an arm, just like in the Lacerator, which is also out, by the way. It's another like retro style, funny looking game. I think that was, I forgot who developed that one, but it's just another like Peppa combo kind of a retro style kind of game. Reach inside. His right arm. Oh my gosh. Oh, quick QTE. What would happen if we mess up on that? Would the tree bite us? Would there be like a squirrel that would pop out? What did we grab though? We didn't grab anything? Assume head this way. This is the way back, I know. I'm digging the music though, the soundscape. Even though there's like no sound of like animals nearby or anything, but like wind, just silent night, no crickets. You know, normally when we hear crickets in the forest, you know, especially when it's in the forest, you know, like, you know, get some crickets in there so it feels more lively or something, you know, make it more lively at nighttime as it would be in the daytime. Some birds chirping. Where are the crickets? See, now we got some stream, like water. You can hear water nearby. There it goes, like a waterfall. There's gotta be something behind that waterfall for sure. Check the sign here. Whispering Falls. Kaya. Kaya reminds me of like a GoldenEye character. Her name started with a Z. I forget what her name was. Zetra or something like that. But she plays the villain. Oh, cinematic.
This bridge looks like it's seen better days.
It'll hold. Probably. Not like we have much of a choice.
Before crossing this, we do it smart. One at a time. Less weight, better odds.
Yeah, you're right. No sense in testing fate with both of us out there. I'll go first.
Keep your center of gravity low. Move steady. If it gives, jump clear. Don't hesitate.
Don't hesitate.
I'll make it. And if I don't, well, you're in charge of writing the report.
Hilarious, Jack. Just take it slow, please.
Oh, it's still part of the cinematic. Oh my gosh, Jack. Drop this walkie-talkie.
Jack, are you okay?
There you go. Now we have some voice range. I feel like the tone of Kata's voice had been like so low. It needs to be like, I don't know, it needs to be a little higher. So that was like near the level that I feel like she should be at. But she had like shout out for it to like be
I'm all right.
fitting for her character.
Get off the bridge, Jack. The rest of it could snap at any moment.
Yeah, see, now that right there fits her character a little more. It needs to be at that level a little more.
Oh, crap.
But then again, like, you know, first impressions. as I'm getting it, you know, as I'm playing it.
Wow, that's almost fish food.
Jill sandwich? Fish food?
Damn, lost my comms in a river. Great. Guess I'm solo from here.
Jack, listen. I'll head back to Bill and Zach. I'll tell them what happened here and what we found. You focus on finding a way to lower the bridge on that side.
Yeah. So if she's holding her gun like that, you know, she's already ready to shoot, you know. That makes you think like, oh yeah, she's part of like the military or something, you know, military trained, but maybe not intelligently trained, because like usually they would have the gun pointed downward, not pointing upward and, you know, at someone's head or something, you know. It should be like down, you know, always keeping it down until they need to use it and then point it up. But just how they design it, I guess.
Got it. I'll figure something out.
But,
Just
you know, character
stay
Jack
sharp,
hasn't even
alright?
wielded his gun yet.
I will. Don't take any unnecessary risks. You used up your luck for the night.
Luck's all I've got left. See you on the other side.
Alright. So, but can we wield our weapon right now? Oh, there. Oh, we got laser sight. What? Check out that laser sight. I'm not sure about the red parts. Like, it doesn't seem like dynamic enough. And I don't think the developers are intending to change or update that. Like, comparing the red portion of the laser sight to the flashlight. And, yeah. You know, you would think it will look a little more closer to the flashlight's light. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. Upon first sight of this. But I see what they're trying to do though, you know. Can't wait to get some headshots with this. Textures on that rock though, compared to the ones around it. Oh man. How do they allow that? Quite a mix of like, you know, clash of like different styles in one, but it is what it is. Oh man. The ground more higher res than the rock. Right, here's that tree again. It's another duplicate of the tree. Should we go for it? QTE? What do we got? New journal entry. Oh, that's what it was? New journal entry? Oh, there you go, journal entry. Oh, we can play the audio. Sweet. Secret Ripper tape. Let's listen to the first tape and then the second tape.
The human mind. Such a fragile, malleable thing. In my early days with the MK Ultra project, they called me a pioneer. We sought to unearth the keys to control, to unlock the code of consciousness itself. I devoted my life to it. The serums, the stimuli, the tests. What we accomplished was extraordinary. But it wasn't enough. The mind resists. It clings to its identity like a drowning man to driftwood. So, I asked myself, what if I could make the mind a blank canvas, ready to be rewritten? A godlike power, mine to wield.
So that is the mad scientist guy. I'm forgetting his name already. Victor. Let's check the second tape here. Secret Ripper tape 2. Play. 2 pages, eh?
Others in the project, they lacked vision, too confined by the leash of ethics, regulations, bureaucracy. MK Ultra was meant to revolutionize the human mind, to break the barriers of consciousness. Instead, it became a hollow shell of its potential, suffocated by cowards, my serums, masterpiece, were showing results that they couldn't even comprehend, but they refused to see it. The failures, they called them catastrophic. I called them necessary. Progress is built on the broken bones of trial and error. So I made a choice. If they wouldn't allow me to test on others, I would test on myself. The serum felt electric. My thoughts became clearer, sharper. I could see connections, patterns, truths that had been hidden from me. I took everything, every file, every vial, every shred of research. I walked out of that sterile prison and left their small minds behind. They think I disappeared. No. I evolved.
I would like for, you know, some of these journal entries to be like audio tapes, so just listen to them. That way I don't have to read them myself. That's alright. Maybe some notes are, you know, meant to be read. Hunting cabin east. Got some barrels here, nice. Enter your cabin. Got a wolf over there. Ooh, storage. Is there anything in storage? Switch between boxings, right? Paraffin wax. Soft, solid wax derived from petroleum, coal, or oil shale. Can be used to save your progress at stationary sets. The wax stamper. Interesting. Oh, is that how they do their saving system? Just using the wax and just like stamping it or something? Nice. So I'm expecting limited saves. So maybe collecting those wax things. Oh, here we go. Letters to wax. I see. Yeah, we got to do a save. Initial save here. Jack. Trennet. Jack. Oh, Jack the Ripper. That's another one. I think of Jack from The Shining. Also Jack, played by Jack Nicholson. Jack. My gosh, I'm trying to remember his last name. I think rewind a few years ago, I probably would remember, but now I can't. Jack Trent, or something, Tenon, or something like that. There's plushie. With many collectible plushies scattered throughout Rockwood. A faint tag reads, collect them all, if you dare. Oh, look at that. Pretty cute. Would this be like Beanie Babies, you know? Back in the 90s, there would be Beanie Babies. That would be awesome if some developer out there would make a survival horror game, and then we gotta collect Beanie Babies as collectible items. This would be like the closest thing to matching like a Beanie Baby as a collectible. But they would be like this, and floppy looking, you know, because there would be like, you know, beans inside or something. I remember when that was like a trending toy to collect. A few years before even Tickle Me Elmo. All around like the early school, I guess like I was probably still in like elementary and middle school, I think, around then. Yeah, middle school. I think I was still in middle school when Beanie Babies and Tamagotchis were still trending, digital pets and stuff. Imagine collecting like a digital pet, like a digipet, or a Tamagotchi in a game. Try to find all the different digipets and stuff. Gigapets, yeah, the gigapets. That'd be hilarious. Maybe like a future setting, like sci-fi, alternate reality where it's like more technologically advanced, and they gotta walk around and look for Tamagotchis as collectibles or digipets. Maybe like a creature collectathon kind of game. Alright, looks like we're going down. Oh, Chris, watch out. Did I just say Chris? Oh my gosh. I'm so Resident Evil minded right now. Jack Redfield. Where is he? See, right, like that, the red portion there, I feel like it could be, should make it more like transparent in a way around the sides, like the edge of it. More similar to a flashlight, but it is what it is. This is how they create it. Let's go in there and check that part. RIP. R.I.P. What did I say? EN124 D400. It's locked. When I need to use the key. Okay, let me check that out. That door again. Oh, it's supposed to be a card key. Check the barrels. Nope, can't go there. Each time that the camera angle changes, I have to adjust my alignment of my character. Ooh, a little chicken this time. Look at that guy. Chicken in the pot. A chicken. Heckle. Nice. Collect all the plushies. The save point there. I only have that one wax. So there's another wax or ammo. It's ammo. Oh, I guess the storage unit, or the storage is universal across different areas. Gramophone, bandage, heals player for small amounts. Let's go fishing. Oh, another one of these trees. Alright. QTE again. General entry. Nice. Do 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 do. Systems are safe inside. Yeah, I feel like the outside needs to have like crickets so that we know that we're outside. So when you can compare the outside soundscape with indoor soundscape, you know, it'd either be like a fan on a ceiling or something, or maybe like an engine, or maybe a TV that could be on, or a clock ticking, you know. That's how you know when you're inside a room versus outside of a cabin, you know. Imagine if a blinded person that's playing your game, you know, how can they read the game? How can they quote unquote see or feel the game? You know, sound. Make more use of that sound. You have that option to make it the best it can be using sound and atmosphere so that the player can recognize without even having to open their eyes to see your game. They just know and identify the area just by the sound. You know, sound is just as important as your visuals. Make it a thing. Listen to my journal. Tape 3.
Domination of thought alone is incomplete. My serums, remarkable as they were, left their victims as little more than empty shells, hollow vessels stripped of will and identity. Control? Yes. But it was fleeting, impermanent. Something was missing. The answer had always been there, lurking in the shadows of my research, back in the MK Ultra days. Pagan rites, demonic invocations. Those were dismissed as curiosities irrelevant to the grand scientific mission. But I saw the threads, the possibilities others were too blind to grasp. After my liberation from the project, I had the freedom to explore what they wouldn't dare touch. It wasn't enough to shatter the mind, to truly impose my will. I needed to bind their very souls. The rituals, as ancient as the soil itself, I infused my serums with energies that defy reason, drawn from rites, whispered in forgotten tongues. The results were transformative, but there were complications. The body, fragile, imperfect, reacted violently, reshaping itself in grotesque ways. I need more subjects, more vessels, a secluded place where I can work unimpeded and with a supply of fresh meat.
Yeah, I was actually gonna add the evil laughter at the end of that line, but the voice actor actually added himself, so good on that. Like, yeah, 2 to T, I think. Well done for the voice there. It does take quite long though to get through like some of the tapes, so I'm assuming that I could just come back, collect all the tapes, and just play them all through, have a snack or something, have a drink, get your popcorn and stuff like that. I feel like you can just listen to that guy just like read all the pages in a row, you know. I don't know. Maybe I'll just play them as I collect them or something. Are there no hands on that clock? Alright. Something tells me that there might be something on that deer. I noticed that we can't like shift the aiming to go higher or lower. It's just like all the same level, you know, all around. So as we turn around like that, it still stays the same level. Alright. I don't know if there's anything else around here. Mailbox? You would think there would be something in the mailbox, but no. Maybe a key or something. The bridge is still... Oh, we're on the other side, okay. So gotta get the bridge down. We don't have the right key for this door, do we? Oh, we do have another wax. I feel like I should do that. I think I should maybe save. But I'll try to be very careful. No one to step too close to an enemy. Let's go down this way. Ooh, gas pump? Got a rusty old car, man. $33. Gas, food, beer, and more. Okay, dumpsters. Watch out for Ghost Ripper. It's gonna pop right out of there. Just like the previous game. Here we go, restrooms. Ladies first or men's? Wow. Look at the interior of this place. Oh, cinematic? First zombie.
What happened here?
It's a key.
Blood everywhere.
Gas station.
This corpse doesn't look like a normal dead body. No scent of rot or decay, but clear signs of necrotic flesh. The name tag on his coveralls says Rusty. He must be the owner of the gas station.
Rusty.
A key labeled gas station next to his hand. Looks like it was clenched in his hand until the moment he died.
Let's grab it.
Alright, Rusty. I'm just gonna borrow this. Don't take it personal. What the?
Oh, Rusty. How many shots did this guy take? Wow, really? How many shots does this guy take? Let's reload, let me see. My gosh, it took so much of the ammo. Wait, how do you reload? Oh! The explosion. Oh, man. Gas station. I like how the gas station key here, the font for a gas station is so high quality than the rest of the game. Compared to like the text at the bottom that describes the item. Oh, nice. So that's the reload. Wait, but how? Controls. Oh, there's a quick turn. I forgot about that. And but what's the reload? Does it automatically reload? Mouse keyboard. Let's see, inventory's tab. Watch keys. Pause and escape. Fire attack. I feel like it might be a little better with the mouse keyboard. Yeah, I don't know. Easier to understand with mouse and keyboard, I think, for me. But I do want to give the controller a chance. So far, you would think that, you know, a game like this would have rumble, but I haven't felt any rumble at all, even on that first zombie. Just now, the Rusty guy. The old Rusty. I feel like sometime down the line, if this game ever becomes popular enough, people will remember that, oh yeah, that Rusty. One of the first zombies in this game. His name is Rusty. Let's see. Well, I don't know about that turn, quick turn there. Because I normally would use, like, if it's left trigger, it's usually the index finger. So once you press that down and I want to turn around quickly, I would have to let go of it. Unless I use the middle finger and then index finger for the turn. You know, I can just go like that, dance around. But I don't know. Coming from the aim mode to the quick turn, you know, it has to be some way. I feel like maybe a click, left stick click or something. Sometimes they do that, but they don't make use of it. Oh, what's this? We got some more enemies.
More
Clipping
of
through
them?
each other.
What the hell happened to those people?
Oh, I gotta find out where I'm gonna have to head here. Well, I didn't even check the other ladies. Hold on. They better not break into this, because I'm not sure I can handle all of them at once. Did I just flush it? Small bandage was in the inventory, nice. Well, at least we have that. Let's check each of these stalls. Okay, there would have been an item back there where you cannot see it. Well, only a blood trail. Come on, let's get moving. They're coming. Coming for you, Jack. They're coming for you, Jack. Ice machine is covered in blood. What? Anything back here? Oh, a big guy. I don't know, is it worth trying to get those guys? Wait, was there anything else down there? Let me see. I want to make sure I clear everything. Okay, oh, okay, so that's... Let's see, could actually go down here. Oh, okay, so we went through. Silent Hill. Trailer Park, Rockwood Deluxe. There's a symbol on there. I wonder if that's like maybe like a cultist symbol or something. It says F at the bottom. Let me see if you can actually screenshot this so I can use that as a reference later. Arrow on the top left, circle on the top right, and then I don't know how you identify that. It's like a T sign or F symbol or something. L. Or just line at the bottom. I feel like it could be something from later on. But we might also see it multiple times, so. Taxi cab. Old taxi cabs. Tunnel to Rockwood is blocked. I need to find a way to clear this debris. Dynamite? Okay, so we just check the gates. Go on. Let's see what we gotta do here. Strange cylindrical locking mechanism. Looks like it was recently installed. The key is missing. There's a small inscription. The lone wolf finds its path through Fang and Fury. The lone wolf finds its path through Fang and Fury? They're gonna find like some sort of wolf. Fang and Fury. Wolf, Fang, Fury. Oh my gosh. Let him go. Get a little bit of hair physics. Dual blades over here. Come on, Jack. You can just jump over it. I feel like that first zombie could have just used the blades instead of the gun. Using the gun would just alert the other zombies around. Imagine using dual blades just to clear the path. Alright. Well, I feel like we might have to come back here. Ooh, entering Rodwood. Look at that sign. It's very Silent Hill like. That's where that sign is then. I'm not sure how to get through that. Gotta find something cylindrical. Gosh, these guys. There's 4 of them. Don't wanna risk. Was there something back there? I think it's the go down the bridge, right? Let me check to see if there's anything back this way. If we cannot get back up, then yeah, and that's when we know that we gotta proceed somehow through this way. That makes me wonder if maybe the zombies walking around could carry one of the keys or something. Still don't know where the car is for the key that I have. Could it be this one? No, nothing there. I feel like I should save. Just in case. Bum, 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 bum. Now I feel like a little more confident to take out the enemies. Oh, I also have this gas station. Alright. So let's use that key for the gas station. Of course. Let me see. It does like 2 swings with 1 press. Okay, let me try to get this first guy here. Oh boy. How many are there? There's 5 of them? Oh. I don't know about this. Switch target. Yeah, no, that's dangerous, man. We gotta, like, separate them. Come on, camera. Just gonna have to go up here, maybe go inside. Where I don't get raided by the zombies there. Gas station. Thanks, Rusty. Let's run. Oh, there's arcades here too? Wow. Just like the previous game. Had arcades. Alright. How are we doing on health? Okay, so we got a lot of health. Oh, we split. Okay, good. Wow. Oh wait, guys, still up. The heck? The animation for that was like so slow. Like how they just explode over time. Oh, you see the like Jack is like bleeding on his face. Okay. Nice. Let's see what we got here. Rock band poster. Terror of Dark Heart. That looks like I wonder if that's like another Steam game. That's seeing an Easter egg in this. Massacre Mirage. It's funny how you know these horror games are put into an arcade cabinet, but it's not likely. Suffer the Nights. Get some chips. Doritos. Man. Does this gas station sell anything more than just gas and chips and cigarettes? Oh, there's a calendar. Hold on. Ooh, syringe? There's a syringe in this. Nice. Serum compound blue. Combine with blood bags to boost its effectiveness. Calendar there. Oh, the blood bag. Heals player combined with compound serums to boost its effectiveness. Wait. Combining the serum with the blood bag? Interesting. I'm guessing this is like a health kit kind of item. Inventory is full. Tainted ballistics. Are you kidding? Let's see. Reloaded. Just gotta save. Got the bandage. Power key, man. I might come back here to combine or to pick up the item. Oh, I got a clock with arms on it. I'm assuming the timer has stopped on there. Man, even the blood texture is like lower res than what it should be. I might come back to pick this up later on. I don't know. It's back door. Oh, more ammo. 50 pack now. Ooh, there's a door back here. Oh, let's check what's back here. Generator? Ooh, storage. Here we go. Alright. I feel like I could put this. Maybe the bandage. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's put a bandage there. You can always come back. Oh, wait, what's that? Blueprints. We can craft in this? Blueprints? Wait, hold on, let's see. Drums trying to build a bomb. Should try to make it. Could be useful. Marked everything I needed to assemble demolition charge in my journal. Nice. Breaching charge, fuel, reactive chemicals, duct tape. Bring all 4 items to the workbench to assemble charge. Nice. Ah, breaching charge. Let's go back in and grab that blood bag. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. I feel like I could put that blood bag into storage for now. I feel like the browsing the inventory, I mean, we see the green square for each item that you select, but I feel, in my opinion, I feel like the green needs to be a lot brighter, like neon green bright. Kind of like how the green on that inspect would be, you know? There's like a different, like a very different. Make it more brighter. Like it needs to be a lot more brighter, like the neon green that's on the select, you know, the bottom button right on the bottom corner. Like I'm looking at that select, you know, southern button select, like how that is like a bright green, neon green. Like for like either a colorblind person, you know, you think of like accessibility, you know, for players who, you know, are either colorblind or something. They want to be able to distinguish between green and red, which to them, to colorblind folks, it's hard to distinguish. So what if you adjust the hue or the brightness of them, you know, bring that selection on inspect, I'm hovering over right now, or cancel. The green color needs to be a lot brighter, you know, more neon, so you can distinguish it from the red. Because, you know, a person who's colorblind might not be able to identify which one's which. So unless another portion of that box is like a different tone of color, you know, or saturation or something, whatever. But even going back to like the storage box or any highlightable item like this storage box here, where the silhouette of it is very bright red, you know, like that's like high saturation compared to the green that's in the, you know, when you're selecting the items here. Make that green a lot brighter. Bring that saturation all the way up, like how you have the select button, you know. So that way it's a little more easier on the eyes to see and identify, you know, quickly, you know. If you tone it down too much, it will just blend in too much, and I don't know, it's kind of hard. But like keeping that consistency of that style, you know, where the highlighted items are what you're about to activate. You know, opening up that gate just now, because I know that it's interactable, you know. Like that's a design aesthetic that needs to be learned.
That person doesn't look like the others I ran into. Hello? Are you okay? Do you need help?
There's the zombie. Oh snap! It's like Deadly Premonition, where the bodies bend back, but they're still standing.
What is that thing?
But design-wise, it's very like a Silent Hill sort of a creature. Uh-oh. Do I want to use gun for this? I don't know, should I use knife or gun? Let's see. I want to try gun first, and then I'll use gun, or knife after. Oh my gosh, looks like it's about to explode. Ooh, I don't know about this, but we'll see. What the heck? Oh man. Let's see where I last saved. Wow. Maybe using the gun would be the way to go about that guy. Cause I didn't know he was gonna explode like that. Load last save. So yeah, look at how bright that red is, you know. Make more greens that bright. So it's more identifiable. Background art, pretty nice. Kind of busy on the eyes though, but alright. So let's see, gas station, right? Yep. Alright, let's just run to that spot. Then I'll just go to the back and toss some items to storage. Brains. Oh man, I can't wait to see that Return of the Living Dead video game. It'll probably be a while until they finish it though. What? Yeah, only the flashlight would stay. Animation down. Explode! Bet there was one in there. Oh, can't pick that up. Bang 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 bada bang bang bang. Let's put the bandage in there. And this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head to use the gun for that super zombie, or how do you call him? Got some ammo there. Maybe that's why they provided so much ammo for us. So you can take that guy out. But it seems like when he gets closer, he'll explode. You start to initiate that animation, which I was a little wary on. You know, after playing a whole lot of Monster Hunter, you know, there's likely something could happen there with that animation. Like it seems like it's about to, you know, do something that would hurt the our main character Jack here. So I was wanting to pull out the knives. Let's see. Also, the explosion takes up so much health. Put this, place that there. Whoop. Let's go back. $17 is the max you can add. Apparently. Not even 8. Alright. So we do a few shots and then we walk back.
That person doesn't look like the others. Hello?
It's like the creature in Deadly Premonition.
What is that thing?
His face. Nice. Is there really no reload button? Oh. Thought the explosion was gonna hurt the character. Ooh, look at this guy. It's like it's on fire or something. Oh, it's part of the campfire. Wait, the charred remains of a large creature. Was this once a human? Oh, there's a vehicle here. Rotwood. Have we crossed it over to Rotwood? I love the fog here too. Alright, there's a house over here. So, was there something in the mailbox? Can't tell if that's the mailbox now. I think it is. Check around here. It's not as dense as I thought it would be. Because I feel like even going around that tree and into the corner there, we'll probably find some items to pick up. Pack of ammo or something, you know? Maybe a syringe, some drugs, herbs or something, you know? Growing in the yard. But, yeah, nothing. Open area for nothing, for no reason, you know? But typically we would think that there would be some items to pick up. Get some more wax. Oh, it's that painting again. There's a creature there. Storage, nice. So you can access the other items that we stored previously. Okay, good. Get the wax, so I want to save for sure. Here we go, we can save right here. So far the game is very friendly. It's not as punishing. Quite a mix of like different art styles here. From different artists, I assume. Ooh, checkered floor there. Oh, it's in the bath. The bathtub is full of disgusting yellow liquid. You'd have to be crazy to reach in and drain it. Why not use like some sort of an instrument? Is that a clock? Oh, there's a candle here? Looks like there's a candle there. My gosh, the walls versus like everything else. Ooh, fireplace? Look at how cozy that fireplace is. It's still lit. Fire is lit. Someone was here recently. Little oh, there you go. Look at that. Look at that shark plushie. Nice. Yeah. It's a shark. Look at a little cute shark. As a keeper. A little bit of Jaws, yeah. The one shark that's in It's About Horror game. Bedroom is boarded up. You need to find a tool to loosen the boards, okay? Possibly like a hammer or something. Ooh, this one's locked. Chair on table. Oh, there we go. Could probably use this tool to empty the tub too. Drain the tub. Bloody fireplace poker. Cast iron fireplace poker. It's covered in blood. Iron casts. Hugging the walls and pressing the buttons to see if we can pick anything up. Admiring the paintings there too. Man, seeing all the cereal boxes makes me hungry for some cereal. I know they brought back the Halloween cereal, like blueberries and Count Dracula. They call it Count Dracula? Yeah. But yeah, there's new designs, and also they brought back the Halloween buckets for McDonald's. Oh, speaking of which, man, I need to get to McDonald's so I can get that. I think the buckets arrive next week. I'll definitely have to get back to ordering from McDonald's again. Inspect. Really, that's how far we can zoom in. Should be able to zoom in on that, man. Okay. Right, get this one. Ooh, yeah, might be a little too weak for that. Can we drain? Using this. Nice. It's an animation for it too. Wait, drain from the middle? There's a body there. You just poke the crotch.
The corpses start liquefying inside the water. The stench is grotesquely pungent. She's holding something in her hands.
How do you know it's a she? I thought it was a guy. What's the hammer? Hammerhead. Hammerhead shark? I don't know. Okay, gotta find the handle for it, I guess. I'm gonna attach that to poker, unless there's something in the fireplace I could probably try to grab out. Like, yeah, like one of the maybe one of the sticks or the logs. Let's try this. Not useful. Really? Poker not useful in the fireplace? Should always be useful. Pull the log out and stuff. Or I guess it would be ember by now. Combine. Okay. What if I just use the hammerhead here? Oh, we can't? Okay. Maybe we have to go downstairs or upstairs. Not useful. Key. Still haven't found what vehicle that key would be for. Check over here. Something tells me like one of the what do you call these things again? I keep forgetting the names of them. Like the animal heads there would have something in them. Nothing in the window. This is where we found the poker. I don't think there's anything else. Looks like we gotta head upstairs. Where did that guy come from? Oh, okay. Let's make sure we get the knife out. Can we use the poker to attack him? Nope. Oh yeah, look at that. Melee. Melee all day. Give him a kiss. Give him a hug. The slow animation of them falling down and exploding, it's like... It's a bit satisfying in a way. But you gotta like, I don't know, wait for them to fall. Here's the hammer handle. Somehow they were just like separated. Wait. Oh. I'm gonna have to go to storage and put something back in there. Maybe the wax or something. Hopefully no enemies. Okay, let's put... I don't know, is that it for poker? Maybe I'll put the poker back in. Or even the car key. I probably don't even need to use the car key. Unless we get close to a vehicle that I think it would work on. Gas station? Yeah. I know, might as well. Is there a backpack back there? Looks like there is. I immediately think of like 7 Days to Die. Where you can raid a house and look for backpacks to try and grab some items. Combine. There we go. We got a hammer now. Let's check this one here. Sturdy hammer with a wooden handle and iron head. Iron hammer was used, but not as a weapon. Ooh, there's a key over there. Skeleton key? Process of decay and rot is so far along that the flesh has melted into the mattress. I mean, it's still solid there. Various awards pertaining to police service. Oh, I got some more wax. Oh, some more ammo. Plague of distinguished middle-aged police officer. TV's on. Some more photos here. Journal entry added. A key. Nice looking skeleton key. Basement key. There's a door back here too. Trail of blood. QTE tree. We should call it Q tree E. Q tree E. Yeah. So another journal entry there. I feel like this could be a recording, audio recording. So I'm gonna have to listen to it once we get inside. The static object here. Oh yeah, journal. So, when was the last one? I feel like they need to mark these tapes new. So using like a green marker or something to indicate that it's new, you know? Or like a red dot, you know, like how they do nowadays. But I don't know which one was the last one. I may have to listen to like tape 2, tape 3, tape 4 again. And apparently the Secret Ripper tape number 4. Let me check this. Yeah. Man, I don't even know anymore. I'll just play through 1 through 4
Well, if I didn't know
or
any
something.
better, I'd say this town finally got itself a break. Some new doctor calls himself Secret Ripper rolled into Rothwood around 2 months ago. Tall, thin fellow, with eyes that never quite settle on you. Friendly enough, though. Said he wanted to set up shop and update services to the town. How we could use it. Closest hospital's an hour away, and most folks around here just gut out their problems until it's too late. Thing is, something about him don't sit right with me. Maybe it's the way he talks, like he's sizing you up. Or the fact that no one seems to know where he came from. But folks took to him real quick. Mrs. Carpenter swore up and down he fixed her arthritis with some kind of injection. Others say his treatments work miracles. Don't know what he's using, but that man's got the whole town singing his praises. I shook his hand once, cold as ice, even in the middle of summer. Could just be my gut talking, but something about that man feels wrong.
Oh, there's that rusty thing. I think I'll skim through. I'm not gonna listen to them all. Only if there's like 1 page, then I'll listen to it. But like if it's 2 pages, then I'm kind of on the fence about them. This one's like 3 pages. My gosh. Here, I'll listen to till tape number 4, and then I'll listen to the Ripper tape after.
It's funny, really. Always thought I'd go out in a shootout. Maybe a car crash on the highway. Never imagined I'd end up barricaded in my own damn bedroom. Talking to this hunk of plastic like it'll matter. Hell. Maybe it will. Maybe someone will hear this someday and know what happened here. The infections in my
For some reason, I'm getting really hungry.
cold and hot.
It's only been like 3.5 hours.
Gnawing at my insides. Hearing their voices outside the door. Not the people I locked up down there. No. These voices, they're older, darker. They whisper things I can't repeat. Things that make my head feel like it's splitting open. Cole didn't come back. Roth didn't come back. No one's coming back. And I don't think I'm me anymore. God help me. I refuse to end up like the rest of them.
Alright, Secret Ripper Tape 4.
Rothwood. A quiet, unassuming place, nestled in isolation, surrounded by dense forests and forgotten roads. When I first stumbled upon it, I knew it was Providence. A perfect hunting ground for my work. It wasn't long before I established myself. A shadow moving through its streets, selecting my test subjects from among the unsuspecting townsfolk. The serums had evolved by this point, infused with energies I'd unearthed from my study of rituals and ancient rites. Their effects were unpredictable. On most, the changes were subtle at first. The quieting of the mind, a dimming of the light in their eyes. But over time they became hollow, soulless husks, their wills entirely stripped away, wandering aimlessly as blank vessels. Those poor fools were my canvas, their minds my playground. But there were others, exceptions. Those whose inner darkness resonated with the serum, amplifying the latent sin buried deep within their hearts. Lust, greed, envy, wrath, each sin carved its own unique mark on their flesh, twisting them into forms that defied nature. Writhing, grotesque beasts, each one unique, born from their vices and transformed into manifestations of hell itself. These creatures, they were more than I ever imagined. And yet, as monstrous as they were, they obeyed me. My will was their law, their very essence bound to the energies I had infused into the serum. Rothwood had become my proving ground, a living experiment in domination of the mind, body, and soul. It's almost poetic, really. A quiet town, now a place of flesh-made fear.
I enjoy listening to the audio journals. Although I'm not sure how long this demo is going to be, but I guess we'll find out. I feel like it will be a lengthy demo though. Okay, let's go downstairs. Will there be monsters down there? We'll find out. A little dog there. Painting of a dog. Right. Let's see what I can also put in the storage. I guess I might not need the hammer anymore. But or even yeah, I could probably bring the poker back. Yeah, just in case we need the poker. Or even bandage, I don't know. Hopefully I can probably come back from the basement. So let's do this. I think I should have saved. Couches over here. Check each corner. Oh. Don't open. Dead inside. Don't open. Think of The Walking Dead. There's another game that I demoed, I think the other day. Made a reference to Walking Dead. Just like this. Don't open, dead inside, or don't dead, open inside. You know, something like that. When you read the words in a different way. Different order. Oh, there's a cylinder thing. Okay, so we got bandaged. Nice. The cylinder thing. We can probably go back and insert this. Okay, so it's like a wolf symbol. Ah, yeah, there you go. The wolf medallion. A layered medallion with the head of a wolf carved into it. It's gonna be useful. Oh, inventory, of course. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back up and... Of course. Where these guys come from, man? Like, if I can bomb this place. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna melee all day, man. What? Okay. Man, I guess I must have gotten hit like enough times to not survive that. I'll get through it. Got how long? Okay, so we don't have... Oh man. Okay, let's go to the kitchen and stuff, do all that stuff over again. Man, that's how far back I went? Gonna be on this demo for a while, man. Is there anything up in the attic? I think it was an enemy, right? Oh, it's a different guy this time, from what I remember. Yeah, it was a big guy. Don't swing at me. Swinging at you. Gotta go back down. I don't think there's anything else up there. Yeah, I might have to make use of the wax and stuff. Nope. A little laughter. Do 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 do.
The corpses start liquefying inside the water.
Flush the toilet. It's almost, it looks almost as if the toilet paper roll has been like hardened to the toilet seat itself, to the lid. Oh, it didn't even say the shark. Oh, now I'm gonna have to check every location to make sure I've got all the plushies with all the restarts and deaths. Well, that was unsafe here. Well, I think after I do all this. So before I head down to the basement, I wanna make sure I save. reach inside and reach inside. QTE and QTE. And I almost pressed that wrong. And journal entry. Keep thinking that the run button is a different button. I feel like R would be a great run button, like how they do in Mod Launcher. Ooh, more journal entries. So maybe that's how I got the sheriff entries, because there's like 3 tapes, it looks like, on there. The only thing lit is this tree here, where I'm TVing in. Let's open up the basement door. Let's put this key here in storage. Maybe this too. And a hammer. Oh, maybe also some healing. Let's do a save. Alright, downwards we go. I can probably just skip the enemies and just like run back. Don't open. Okay, we have 2 item slots. Make sure we get everything here. I do want to check that room though to see if there's anything in there once it's emptied. Assuming that the enemies would just... Let's grab this. And now inventory is full, so I won't be able to fit anything else, even if the enemies are clear. So might as well just like continue going up. Up to daisy. Alright. I guess we head back to... what was it, like a gas station or something? Yeah, let's put this key back, and then maybe grab this key, maybe that key. I don't know what else. Actually, I think that's his key card, the car key, right? I'm keeping in storage just in case we don't lose it. Although I feel like the gas station key might also go into storage, since we're already able to open it. Check out that gate. Alright, so now that we have the medallion, I think it's gonna be a long trip back to that fence that I saw earlier. Each time the camera angle. Let's see. And look at the medallion. Let's go back around. Wait, miss that? Okay, so I think there's a gate here, I'm not sure. Oh, okay. There's a taxi cab here. Blocks the way. Some zombies out there, and get a little preview. See one. I'm sure that the rest of them are still out there. Alright. Oh yeah, this was in the ice. Okay. Covered in blood. I wonder what we can do there. Whee! Oh, look at that angle. I think down the road, right? Not sure which way though. Yeah, I think it's further down this way. Kind of hard to tell from all the camera angles. Is it this one? It was like some sort of fence or gate. I'll check back here. Nope. Maybe it's on the other side of the road. Like how there's like a ladder right on the side of the house. Let's see if we can like use it to climb up the roof or something. Alright, we only have 2 waxes left. I don't want to use it all. Oh, there's like a piece of music that played there for a bit. Still haven't found the key for this thing here. I'm assuming it's gonna be like a different key that we to find. No, not even the gas station key. Alright, I'm just gonna run back, sprint back to the end of the street again. Jack is jacked up. It's not even huffing and puffing yet. Of course. Does this daily. Okay. Yeah, I think it's down this way. Alright, so they mentioned something about the fangs. Strange cylindrical locking mechanism. Looks like it was recently installed. Key is missing. There is a small inscription. The lone wolf finds its path through Fang and Fury. A certain order that we gotta parse it out. Because it has like different layers. Fang and Fury. I wonder if we twist it in a certain way, we can probably get like some of the fur to look like fangs or something. Fang and Fury. Oh, place that in there. Or maybe we don't, I guess. Wait a sec, okay. Change lock. Does it have to be upright? How do we... Oh. This reminds me of the, Wait, isn't this supposed to be correct already? Oh, there. Try combination. Nice, okay. I feel like they need to have a different sound effect for that and maybe also animate it. Like how Resident Evil would have the open door, just have this gate animate, you know, in the black background. That would be like so Resident Evil. Because if they just like clip and cut to, oh yeah, you've entered the gates, then I don't know. It doesn't seem to have like that lasting effect or anticipation. You know, you got to get that feeling in there. So if you just cut to that edit, then there's nothing there to feel about opening that. There's no succession to that, as it's not as impactful, you know, of like a way to show that you've unlocked it. But I don't know, it's just me. I don't know. I would have made that apparent that you've opened it up in some way, like reward the player with like an animation or something, if there's anything to go by. Some kind of effigy, vision straight out of hell. Okay. This town definitely seems to have some sort of occult. Let's check these trailers. Ooh, got some ammo. Oh, maybe this is a spot where I could probably save. And I have 2. But just in case there's enemies that will be crawling around. Some storage here. Got 3 bandages. I'll put the key back just in case. I don't think I can use anything else. Oh, what is this? Soap suds? Reactive chemicals. They're not very dangerous on their own, but combined with the right accelerants, they can be quite destructive. Oh. I want to add that to the box. Oh, look at that poster. Army of Darkness? Is that Army of Darkness? It's a lot like Army of Darkness. That looks like... I don't know. Maybe like a slasher film? I don't know. Or Darkness Falls or something? Yeah, that one definitely looks like Army of Darkness. You can tell by the poster art. That is totally Army of Darkness. You can see them. Groovy. Yeah, that one is... I'm not quite sure which one that is right there. That kind of looks like Sandra Bullock. Like her face up there. I'm trying to think of what film Sandra Bullock was in just for, but other than Premonition, which was a remake of an old, I think I would say Japanese film. Let's see, let's put this in. Not sure if, maybe I want to combine the blood pack or something. But seeing that I get hit by the enemy so quickly and taking so much damage, I might not survive to even use that. Let's do a save before something drastic happens. Oh, that trailer has a welcome mat. Oh, not this guy again. Hold on. Oh my gosh, there's a few of them. My gosh, you're gonna do this to me? I'm just run around. My golly, that was so close. So these guys are like kind of like boomers or some other monster that like sort of explodes when you walk by them. My golly. Trying to think of another game that has that. Those kind of enemies. Also, there's a character. On duty, Jack Daniels. Oh my gosh. Really? I'm gonna get out of there, man. Oh my gosh. Good thing I brought some advantage. You know, let's use the knives. What do you do? What? How do I equip it? Equip? What? Why is it not bringing out the knives? Oh, there you go. Wow. Was it so many shots on the guy? Some gas can here, nice. Jerry can. Hiding behind a curtain, man. What the heck? I wish I could have seen the feet, but didn't see it. Small bandage? Really? That didn't really heal much at all. Alright, so maybe I can probably use the gas can with the chemicals to maybe start a fire or something. Let's make sure we find everything here first. Oh my gosh, Jack, you're bleeding. You're bleeding, buddy. Oh, got a plushie. Oh snap! Wait, is this one of the guys from Resident Evil? Assuming so. Oh, okay, never mind. It's Casio. How is this guy in every game now? Like all this year, this guy's been trending. My friend tends to link his clips sometimes, but he's in this game too? What the heck? I'm gonna have to show him then. My friend watches Casio a lot. Actually, two of my friends watch him a lot. I thought it was like a Star Trek character at first, but then when I looked at the back, I saw his name. I like how it slowly rotates. That's pretty neat. Throughout Rothwood. Alright, hopefully I got all the plushies so far. Yeah, the guy's funny. With all the clips I've seen, it's pretty funny. Oh, got some chains. What is this? Duct tape. Oh, there you go. So I can probably combine that, I forgot what item it was that I can probably find items for. To combine. So I gotta find that workbench again and see what I can use that duct tape for. Okay. Check my table again. This trailer here would have the storage. We burn the flesh here. Effigy. Vision straight out of hell. Jerry can. A jerry can with some fuel in it. If I pour this, would I have some way to light it up? Oh, I can probably try the chemicals thing. Let me try this. I am not useful. Okay. So what if I go back to that bench to maybe combine? Oh man. Did it split the video? I think it did split the video. So just in case it ended stream for Twitch side, I'll have it all archived for YouTube side, if it's still going. So I sent a message through the chat there. OBS stopped reconnecting oddly enough. Might end there for Twitch side, but it's still going on over in YouTube and some of the other platforms. And if any case, it would still get archived to YouTube side. For some reason, we've been getting some disconnects tonight. I was hoping it wouldn't be the case, but it's been happening. But I feel like this demo has provided a whole lot of content for us already, especially with like the all the dialogue, the tapes that we picked up. They've already provided so much. Just the way back. I wonder if I can combine the chemicals. Maybe the duct tape. I forgot what I was able to combine with those. Hold on. I'm trying to remember where I can combine that with, or at. Maybe, oh, was it a pipe bomb to clear the tunnel? Maybe once I clear it, it'll probably be the end. But let's see. Let's go find that workbench. Yeah, I think it's back here. Oh, no. Where was that garage? I remember seeing that garage somewhere. Oh. Either way, I'm gonna need some of the items here. Duct tape, chemicals. Alright, what else? Oh, you know what? I think it's behind the gas station. Let's go back there. Nope. Wait, the gas station has like 2 mailboxes. Journal entry added. Blueprint here. Looks like someone tried building a bomb. I should try and make it. Could be useful. So here, the breaching charge from the truck. And a few other items. Here we go. Breaching charge. How do I get that? Fuel. Reactive chemicals. Duct tape. Okay, so we got 3 of those things. Well, where's the charge? How do I get the charge thing? So what if I get breaching charge? Man, I might have to search through the vehicles and see if I can find like a battery or something. Breaching charge. Okay, I'm gonna put these in. I'm gonna have to search for a car that allow me to grab it. Oh, how much? Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at every vehicle that I see now. Backtrack through all the places, so you can find a charge. Reaching charge. Check down here. Oddly enough, the streaming software is not trying to reconnect. It's either that or maybe Restream has just dropped it completely. It's unfortunate. Check this vehicle here. I hope that's still going on YouTube side. Reaching charge. How do I get that? Charred remain of a large creature. I wonder if I can do anything with this. Oh, what if it's in the basement? That means I have to take out those enemies then. Alright, I'm willing to maybe take them out. Yeah, it might be in the basement. The one place we didn't check. Maybe I should save? I don't know. I feel like if I risk myself going down there, I feel like I should save. Alright, I'm going down. Going back down. Ooh. Alright. I'm just gonna try and run around them. Dude, good thing I saved right before it. Yeah, I'm just gonna run them. Run around them. Actually, you know what? Clip the knives instead. Oh, bridge station. Ooh, metal handle. Simple mechanical hand or piece of machinery. Sweet, that's what we needed, man. Alright, it's gonna be rough. Oh man, so close. I was gonna try and run around him. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. Alright. I believe I can do it. I'll try and go in and out. Oh my gosh, got hit already. Gotta kite him a bit. Hurry, hurry. god, so close. Don't want to stick around in that stance for too long. Sippy doo! Oh, good. Alright. We did it. Let me see. Okay. Probably use that key for the bridge. You can hear the rustle of the leaves. I feel like they can make better use of them. Each step that this guy makes, mixing them up with, you know, some dirt, foot landings, and then others would be like leaves or grass, dry grass, you know. Get some frogs in there, crickets, you know. Have it more lively. All right. Let's go craft that bomb. Oh, we gotta crank that, use that crank for something. I feel like oh man, what if we have to find that charge first? And then come back here to get... Check out Chaxi real quick. Like, I feel like that crank is meant for something. Machinery or a control box. Possibly where the bridge is located? Maybe get a charge or something there. Alright. I'll make a trip to the bridge and then come back. Possibly. To make that bomb. Come on. Gotta trust my instincts. Which way to the bridge? Here we are. Get the key. Bridge stadium key. Station key, I mean. Ooh. More blood. Oh. Release. Flesh. Bridge control box. Maybe I gotta use that handle thing. The crank. Looks like some fleshy organic growth has fused with the metal. The handle controlling the bridge is missing. I got it now. It's funny I got them all at the same time. Key and the handle. Something is written in blood. I am more. I am pain. I am all you've ever slain. I am the cosmic storms. I am the tiny wolves. What's that, a lyric for a song or something? It's like a metal song. I like how it ends with like a handprint inside there. That's pretty cool. Sounds like Metallica lyric. I don't know. Could be wrong about it. Well, it could be a reference to that metal band that was referenced earlier in the demo. Was it this game or the one before? I don't know. I don't remember anymore. Alright, let's use the crank. No useful here. What the heck? There we go. Metal hand. Handle. Check out the water. But wait, we still gotta bomb the tunnel though. I think we'll get there. Yay! Kind of like Silent Hill, we gotta lower down the bridge. Get across. Oh, here we go.
Jesus, what could have done this? These cuts. Clean through the engine like it's butter.
Oh my gosh. A tyrant? It does look like it's been cut by, like, butter.
Trees not down, guardrails twisted out. Something huge came through here. But what?
Could it be a tank? Tank!
Bill, Katya, somebody answer me. Natalie, Marcus.
I feel like he should shout out a lot louder. Because in that tone, like, no one's gonna hear. Like, realistically, but...
Where the hell is everyone?
It's like you're within the room, just shouting to the other characters. But they should add, like, I don't know, some reverb or something. Not too much reverb, but like record it in a way where it's like in the woods. Like it needs to sound more like you're out in the open, outdoor. Like every character sounds like they're recorded in a room. So wouldn't it make sense to just like record outside? You know, bring a laptop outside or bring a sound recorder outside and then record. You know, out in the open. Sound design. You know. But think of the environment. Oh snap, is that a tank?
What was that?
Is it really, Jack? You're not panicked about that sound that you just heard? What was that? What was that? Come on, man. You gotta be more alerted here. Like it's life or death right now. Oh, is that the eye guy? Okay. I call him the eye guy. I feel like maybe for that cinematic part there, could use like a QTE and maybe with a chance of being sliced.
What the hell is it?
Or being attacked by the creature. But this is how they direct it, so I think with or without the QTE is fine. But imagine
stay
now.
clear of that thing.
I like how he's just like looking at the camera or at the player as if it's like breaking the wall, the fourth wall here. Okay. I mean, I got my own knives too, so I'm ready to go. Should I go follow him? It's not safe to follow that creature to the forest. Alright, let's see what else is around here. Wow. Trees falling down. Oh, can get it. Oh, there we go. Yes, there you go. The breach charge. That's what I needed. They call it breaching charge. I was like kind of confused by that, but now this makes more sense. Armed. Smaller explosive used to breach doors. Overall, it is not very powerful, but it can perhaps be used with other explosive materials to make a larger explosion. Here we go. Nice. Let's head back. Create that bomb. Break through that tunnel. Yeah, very Silent Hill there with a bridge. I like how there's like fog on this side of town, but then when you cross the bridge, there's no fog. Did developers forget something there? I feel like there's something missing. Alright, I think it's further down, right? Yeah, sadly the connection just like dropped earlier. A couple of times actually. And I'm sure this will be archived to YouTube. Maybe YouTube side might have broke into multiple pieces as well, but I don't know. In any case, I could probably try to put the video back together somehow. Oop, man, almost got sliced there. Homie sliced. Homie sliced like a homie. Grab a slice of pizza too. Must not think about food yet. Alright. Let's grab the items. Got this, fuel, chemicals, and combine. Is it combined? Mark everything I need to assemble demolition charge in my journal. Oh, I've got that. You can actually quick turn there. Keep forgetting that. Breaching charge. Fuel. Bring all 4 items to the workbench to assemble the charge. How do I get started on it? Use. Inspect. I start combining on it. Oh, okay, so you gotta press use for it. You can hear the enemies, alright. Use. 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 Nice. Alright, let's see what we can make. I feel like this is like a a sequence that's inspired by The Evil Dead, where you know, Bruce Campbell's character would Ash Williams would, you know, build his weapon, you know, the chainsaw thing, you know, in the garage. This is very much like that. Similar vibe. Almost a similar size garage too. Or shed. There we go. Demolition charge. Guilty as charged. A large explosive device can be used to clear away the debris leading into Rodwood. Inventory, nice. Oh man, we're not done yet. Let's see, just in case we get attacked in some way. I want to bring, like, I don't know. Let's get one of these. It's nice to have that little growl on the side there as that little scrapping. So it adds to the atmosphere. Okay. Why not have all growls all the time? Maybe not all the time, but you know. Whenever they're nearby. Alright, hopefully we're not. Okay, there we go. Oop. Look at them, they're just huddling. Alright. Let's run around. Put the gas prices there. Not that way. This way. Don't bang your head on that barricade. Take another look at this. Got a symbol again. Rodwood, capital W, Deluxe Trailer Park. Let's go look at that Silent Hill sign. Now entering Rodwood. Get the shot there. Doesn't go any closer, I don't think. That's why I want to get it from that angle. Alright, let's Let's go place the bomb. Oh my gosh, all duct taped, ready to go. Tunnel to Rothwood is blocked. I need to find a way to clear this debris. The way he slides in. Wait, just let me just lay this down right here. I'll hide behind a taxi cab.
The path is clear. Let's hope the others found a way into Rotwood.
Nice. R.I.P. on the back. Oh, snap. There we go. It's back there. Is that Victor? Victor Frankenstein? Oh, the laugh. There we go. End of demo. Thank you for playing. If you would like to support the full release, please check out the Kickstarter and wishlist Flesh Made Fear below. Given music by Michael Calcio. At Tainted Pet. I'm guessing that that's the Twitter account, or at least the account on most places, possibly on YouTube as well. Voice actors, additional artists. All right. Let's take a look at the Kickstarter real quick, just to see how their current page is looking. Flesh Made Fear, PSX or Revival. Sorry for the bright page there. That's blinding white page. I don't think there's a dark mode for Kickstarter, unless they've added it, but I haven't used Kickstarter for a long time. But yeah, even Residents of Evil has covered this. This is probably how I found out about the game. I'm not sure. But yeah, seems like they have some hand in either promoting it or maybe help building it. But they are featured on the Steam page currently. And Casey makes an Easter egg appearance in it. But yeah, funded. And is it heading to console? Right there. 50,000 to get a Switch 2 version. PlayStation 5. Xbox Series X and S. So yeah, in-game arcade. Play another one of their games on our. See, that's what I was referring to. There could be like a a little cameo or reference to their other game. But yeah, there you go. The game's coming out. So let's go back to main menu. We'll close out here. And yeah, I'll have the video archive it to separated to its own video, and the link for it will be in the description and stuff. But yeah, started off with the name of the game again, Ghost Ripper, and then after that swapped over to Flesh Made Fear. So coincidentally, both games have like some sort of character or naming scheme that has Ripper in it. So sometimes coincidences happen all around me for some odd reason. I'm just taking notice from one thing to the next. Anyways, that was a pretty fleshed out demo. Pun intended. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Pretty lengthy demo too, which may have like added up to like almost 3 hours by now. Again, this will be archived to YouTube side, and hopefully, in one piece. If not, I'll have to piece the pieces together. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with some more demos, possibly the more multiplayer ones. Maybe also hop onto Fast Penguins and get some coverage on the Halloween events that's in that. Some vampire stuff, vampire items to unlock in that, and apparently Halloween maps or courses in Fast Penguins as well. So we'll do that. But yeah, I'll have to contact my friend and have him hop on board. We'll do like a stream together feature to on Twitch side to when we do the multiplayer stuff. So that's gonna be fun. Anyways, thanks all for joining. I'll take off for now. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of the night and or day, and I'll see you next one. Later.